Hey there! In this video, I'll show you how to stop the history restore message from appearing in the integrated Git Bash terminal in VS Code. But first, let's understand why and when this message appears. The history restore message is shown when the terminal restores its history after reopening a session. To better understand this, let me show you an example. I have this Git Bash window open and I'm going to run two commands. Who am I and ping neutrondev.com. Alright, and now I'm going to exit VS Code while the Git Bash window is still open. I'm going to reopen VS Code, and now you can notice that Git Bash displays this history restored message along with commands and their outputs from the previous sessions. The history can be useful for tracking the commands you've run and their results. However, the history and the history restore message are often unnecessary in most cases. Let's see how we can make it stop showing up. To open the settings, press Ctrl and comma, or navigate to File, Preferences, and then Settings. Now, in the Settings search bar, look for Enable Persistent Sessions, and then toggle off this checkbox. You can also change the setting by adding the following line of code to the settings.json file. Terminal integrated enable persistent sessions and set its value to false. After making this change, the next time you reopen VS Code, the history message will no longer appear. However, the command history will also be cleared. This happens because disabling the persistent sessions prevents VS Code from storing any session history. Unfortunately, I couldn't find a way to hide the history restore message while still keeping the history. So if you want to keep the history, it's best to stick with the default settings and simply ignore the history stored message. Alright, that was it. If you enjoyed this video, consider checking out the other VS Code tutorials on this channel. Wishing you a wonderful day, and I look forward to catching you in the next one.